SafeMusicList.com, royalty-free music for marketing and promotional videos. SafeMusicList.com, royalty-free music for marketing and promotional videos.
Isang magandang Monday morning sa lahat po ng ating mga taga-subaybay. It's January 29, 2018. Muling sumasa inyo ang ating programang Pagdinamagan, Kapehan sa Kapitolyo. At gaya po ng dati, binabati po natin ng isang magandang araw na imbag na agsapa. Diyos sa umani kamo ngamin, na piyanga matarok no ngamin sa lahat po ng ating mga followers ng ating Cagayan Provincial Information Office FB page. Maabot na po tayo ng mahigit 166,000 and still counting mga kaibigan. At ngayong araw na ito, ang episode ng ating programang Pagdinamagan, makakasama po natin ang isa pa rin po sa pinaka-busy department head ng Kapitolyo. At walang iba kundi ang ating engineer Basilia, Flores. Siya po ang ating provincial engineer. Makakasama po natin ngayong araw. And of course, gaya po ng dati, ay makakasama natin ang ating mga media partners. To start with, ang ating kasama from DZGR Bombo Radio, si kasamang Ed de los Santos. Of course, from DWPE Radio Pilipinas, si kasamang Dina Tudao Villacampa. At DZCV FBN na Radio, FBN, Philippines Broadcasting Network, ang ating kasama, si Menchi Manuel. And of course, maya-maya po mga kaibigan, may mga humahabol pa pong mga kasamahan natin sa media na atin pong makakasama ngayong araw na ito. At ako po ang inyong lingkod, Aida Cabauatan. Una po sa lahat, yung pagbati po ng ating Engineer Basilia Flores. Good morning, ma'am.
Hello, good morning to all Bombo Radio listeners.
Yes, ang lahat po ng stations.
Lahat ng stations pala, hindi lang sa Bombo Radio. So,
live po tayo.
Live pala kami sa FB, but I would like to greet all Cagayanos. Good morning. Napiyang umani ka mo ngamin.
Ayan, so Engineer Bessie, ngayon po, live po tayo sa ating FB page worldwide. Ayan,
wow.
Doon sa ating mga listeners po at mga viewers, yan, sa ating FB Live CPIO page. Worldwide po ito sa ating mga kababayan. Nais po namin pabatid sa inyo. Pwede po kayong mag-comment or sabi nating maglagay ng inyong mga reaction doon sa ating FB page sapagkat live po tayo sa mga samandaling ito. At ngayon po ma'am, ating pag-uusapan hinggil po naman sa inyong sakop, dahil po kayo ang provincial engineer ng probinsya po ng Cagayan. Ngayon po pag-uusapan po natin dahil ang lalawigan po ng Cagayan, particularly ang Tuguegarao City, dito po gaganapin itong Cabraa Meet o yung tatawag nating Cagayan Valley Regional Athletic Association. And alam po nating nitong mga nakalipas pong linggo, kasama niyo po ang ating Governor Manuel Mamba na nag-ikot at tiningnan po lahat ng pasilidad natin dito sa Tuguegarao City, para po sa gagamitin sa Cabraa this buwan po ng Pebrero. Kumustahin po natin ito, ma'am?
Yes, Aids, tama ka. Itong Cagayan Sports Complex ay kasalukuyang na pine-prepare. Everybody knows na after Super Typhoon Lawin, malaking damage po yung nangyari sa lahat. Wala atang na libreng facilities natin dun sa Cagayan Sports Complex during the Super Typhoon Lawin. So that since the time na nabanggit po ni Gov na interesado siyang makipag-co-host sa City Government of Cagayan, this incoming Cabraa, which will start February 25 up
Yes.
to March 3.
Mm-mm.
Since that time, sinabihan na po niya yung office namin na, Bessie, while waiting for the approved budget natin, wherein dito kasi naka-line up yung sa 2018 mostly yung ating budget intended for the rehabilitation ng different facilities damaged by Super Typhoon Lawin.
Mm-mm.
Now, considering na on the process pa lang yung updating of LDIP cessation and later the approval of the annual in AIP for
Investment plan,
2018
yes.
and then of course yung final na yung sa budget.
Mm-mm.
So nung nag-request si GovInfa sa city government for their assistance, knowing na wala pa tayong approved na budget for that. Although, it may be true na napakalaki ng pondo ng provincial government for all these things. Hindi pa naman ganon kabilis din yung ating paggamit ng pondo na yon. It has to pass through the process. So, when I say process, we are still waiting for the approval again of this budget for us to be able to implement yung naka-line up na rehabilitation, repair of all these facilities within the Cagayan Sports Complex. Now, knowing na on the process pa lang yung pagtatakal dyan sa 2018 na budget natin, wherein yung nabanggit ko po na nandun po yung mga naka-line up na repair rehab of such facilities within the sports complex. Ginawan po ni Gov ng paraan after nag-meet ang city government officials together with the chief of staff, attorney Maria Rosario Mamba Villaflor. I think nag-agree po sila na i-waive nila yung 2017 na no town left behind fund nila. And I guess pati rin yung 2018, but then paano nilang i-waive yun kung hindi pa naman na-approve yun. So, in short, right after nung nag-meetings yung city government officials represented by the city administrator, Attorney Romeo Calubakid, and the city treasurer, Mr. Pen Lagundi, right after that, nagkaroon na po kami ng meeting. Myself, the PFC, comprises of Madam Elisa, Madam Budget Officer, and Madam Treasurer, together with Ma'am Charo, sa office niya, nag-meeting kami and then napag-usapan kung paano namin i-address yung issue na magkakaroon kami ng hanap tayo ng right na funds which we needed outright para dun sa repair rehab ng Cagayan Sports Complex in time sa incoming na Cabraa. So, after our meeting, the PFC had advised the Chief of Staff that the provincial government of Cagayan could utilize yung remaining funds out from the donations during the yung donations after the Typhoon Lawin. So, I agree na nabanggit ni Gov kanina na at least may mga around this much pa from that donations na parang considered na calamity fund. So, from that, yun po yung na-identify natin ngayon na pagkukuhanan meantime dun sa kailangan na ASAP na i-repair or i-rehab sa ating mga facilities at the Cagayan Sports Complex.
So, maliwanag po yun na i-utilize po natin, gagamitin yung remaining funds no? Dun sa out of the donation na calamity fund. Yes. Dahil nabanggit nga ng ating gobernador kanina sa flag raising na sabi nga niya, ito yung kumbaga na kuha, na nalikom no, ng opisina ng gobernador doon sa nakaraang bagyo nga po na sumalanta sa atin and ito na nga po yung gagamitin para sa rehabilitation and repair. So, what in particular, ma'am, dun sa mga infra natin sa sports complex, yung ating ginagawan po ng repair and rehab ngayon?
Okay, yeah. I have with me here, in fact, yung kaya po ng ating mga manpower, meaning when I say manpower, yung mga with the use of our highway maintenance men and other skilled laborers or manpower na meron kami sa office, kami na po yung gumawa noon. Like for example, we all know that 3 years ago, nasunog po yung Boy Scouts of the Philippines na building, which is talagang eyesore dun sa tabi mismo ng Cagayan Stadium, yung sports complex stadium. So, ang ginawa ng office namin, with the use of our equipments, binakbak po namin yung mga remnants ng fire, binakbak, and then, on the process na po namin, pinapalitadahan at saka nileleyan namin ng additional layer of hollow blocks in such a way na hindi naman talagang kitang-kita yung bubong or yung remnants ng fire na yan. So, from day one, as soon as yung nag-meet yung city government sa kasi Attorney Charo, kaagad ko minobilize yung mga tao namin together with yung mga kailangan nila para at least maumpisahan. Yung, lalo na yung pag-demolish. Yes. So, nagawa agad yan. Walang oras na nasayang. Nagpadala tayo kaagad-agad ng backhoe, ng mga tao, ng mga dump truck, mga loader, para sa ganun mapabilis po yung mga pag-demolish. In fact, today, matatapos na yung plastering ng wall na yon. Lahat yung mga kailangan na ma-pave na kaya ng mga tao namin, ginawa na po namin. In fact, everybody knows na merong galing na semento from Holcim, which is intended for the concreting of this roundabout or yung oval in front of ating flag pole. So since nandyan pa po, while waiting for other materials to be purchased, dun muna namin kinuha yung mga cement needs natin doon. And in fact, I think natapos na rin yung canvas ng materials na kailangan natin for that purpose, yung by administration, and i-replenish po natin whatever yung semento na kinuha natin from the donations coming from the Holcim to these materials purchased out from the funds that were realized or yung naiiwan pa from the donations after the super typhoon Lawin Ides. So, yun po yung ginagawa namin ngayon. Yung with the use of our manpower, meron po kaming mga extent ng mga works to be done by administration. Now, knowing na yung i-repair na roofing ng stadium, wala na po kaming, hindi po kompleto yung manpower namin to do that. And particularly, yung mga materials kasi na kakailanganin is not readily available within the locality. So, we need to have to take this as or implement this through or by contract. Wherein we could make use yung mga contractors na may ready silang steel pipes na scaffoldings, yung meron silang access to purchase yung mga spandrel na gagamitin dun sa nawakwak na fascia or yung mga naalis na mga roofing, tsaka considering din yung height, kailangan ipapa-undergo natin sa isang maasahan na contractor. That's only one. And then the other one, lahat yung mga rolled up door na talaga sinira ng typhoon, in-include namin dyan sa stadium, yung mga nabasag na mga mamahalin na LED na lights, we have to restore it. And then yung repainting ng front frontage, yung exterior portion of the fence fronting CSU, pinapa-undertake namin din yun sa contractor kasi kailangan yung skills nila doon. Meron din po tayong ipapaprint doon na logo ng provincial government plus the name Cagayan Sports Complex. And of course, wag natin din makalimutan yung Pabarwen Cagayan na nandun dapat na text. So, yun po. Other than that, we have also to repair din yung what's this shower rooms at Olympic size pool natin. So, yun yung ikatlo. And the last one is yung repair ng perimeter fence. I mean, yung steel fence natin. Kasi, yung makakayanan ng tao natin is just to repair yung mga grills niya. Pero yung sa to purchase, yung hindi natapos na perimeter fence, pinagawa na rin natin sa by contract para mapabilis. Considering na we have only barely 3 weeks more to go to accomplish all this rehabilitation.
Kakayanin ba, ma'am?
Kakayanin natin.
Kakayanin. Yan. Para maliwanag lang din naman, yung nabanggit nyo, unutilized na yung mga remaining funds po natin. Meron kayong statistics or rough estimate, magkano po?
Yung
unutilized na funds, gagamitin for this purpose?
For this purpose, to date, including yung repair rehab ng tatlong existing gates natin doon kasi pati yun mga yun nawakwak. Yung nabanggit ko po including yung materials na to be done by administration around almost 2.7 million already. This excludes yung mga materials like paints na bibilhin po ng GSO for yung some other portions sa kailangan namin i-repaint. Lalo na yung entry point dun sa in-between Cabadeco and Land Bank. Pinaplasteran namin yung wall doon, both sides. The left and the right na portion nung entry. Kasi yun po yung magiging entrance natin during the activity, the Cabraa. And the exit point will be the gate fronting CSU. So, gusto kasi ni Governor na at least naman maganda as you enter, maganda naman yung makikita ng mga ating mga kapitbahay na mga provinces, lalo na yan, it will be visitors coming, not only coming from from the different provinces in the region too, but for visitors who are interested also to watch the athletic activity. So yun po, kailangan din yung painting doon and then yung seal na, kung napansin niyo meron tayong seal na nandun sa taas mismo ng stadium. Basag din po yun, nawakwak din during the Typhoon Lawin. Magpo-purchase din ang GSO to replace that.
So that's
exclusive. Dun sa almost 2.7 billion, hindi pa kasali yung mga paints, yung mga seal ng Provincial Government of Cagayan, plus yung other electrification works po.
Clarification lang po. Yung ating swimming pool, ma'am, is nasa Olympic size na po siya ngayon?
Hindi pa. Actually, it was before when we intend also to participate sa Olympic noon, when from an official from the Philippine Sports Commission came na based sa kanyang findings, substandard yung size, so that we have to repair it and rehab it according to the standards of the Philippine Sports Commission. So, hindi pa siya po, yung size niya is not ready for the Olympic activity.
So, yung ating sports complex, yun lang po ba, ma'am, yung ating i-repair, gagamitin po for this Cabraa, or may mga other properties na po ang provincial government for that purpose po gagamitin?
In fact, ito po ay just to address kung ano lang yung foresight namin na makakayanan namin on time sa start ng Cabraa. Ang dami nating naka-line up dyan na projects under 2018. Ito po ay just to address muna yung Cabraa kasi kung ganon na ganon lang din kasi na wala tayong gagawin ngayon, nakakahiya talaga sa paningin ng ibang, kahit tayo, sa paningin natin at lalo na siguro pag may mga visitors tayo, ayaw naman kasi ni Gov na mapapahiya tayo, lalo na atin po yung Cagayan Sports Complex, although major na sponsor or host is the city government of Cagayan. We are the co-host knowing that we own the facilities so that kay Gov po, ayaw niya naman na ganon, madadatnan pa ng ibang visitors or coming from other provinces na ganon kapangit yung itsura. So, hindi lang yan. Dito, baka ang i-add pa namin dito is siguro fuel ng mga equipments namin na ginagamit ngayon dun sa preparation ng portion, yung as you enter, yung pinaka right side kasi na corner, gagamitin, we propose for the use ng Changge. We will be inviting small or medium na mga retailers, enterprises na mag-put up doon. So, we need all the equipments para yung pag-backfill, pag-prepare din dun sa daan, going at the back of at the back of Coliseum. At saka leading to the what's this, Mamba Gym, wherein may ongoing din tayong repair doon. So, yun po yung coverage po muna. Dahil hanggang doon lang po yung available, na readily available na pwede natin pag-chargean. Okay. So, we are limited. Considering yung time frame at saka considering din yung availability ng immediate use of funds.
Yes, kasamang din na?
Yes, ma'am. For clarification, kasi nababanggit po ninyo, may part na by administration, by part na by contract. So, pag sinasabi kasi by contract, meron pang bidding for that. Oo. Kaya ba, ma'am? Kasi 3 weeks na lang po yung...
Hindi, bali yung we say by contract because we will be making use of contractor, but yung mga amount naman may 183,000, okay. So we can do it by Pacquiao. Pero napa-field jobs na po namin. We have to still pass through the process. Natapos ang napa-field jobs nung Monday, so I think after 3 days yun, pwede na rin ika-canvas. But when we say canvas, it may be true na it will be done through canvas, but yung mga tatlong pag-offeran ng canvas should also be a field job registered na contractor. So, bali ika-canvas po namin sa mga field job registered na contractor. Para as soon as possible, hopefully within this week, malalaman na rin po kung sino yung nanalo at makapag-umpisa sila agad-agad.
Yes, si kasamang Ed ng Bombo Radio.
Yes.
Engineer, good morning. Nais ko lang po malaman ho kasi ang dami po yung mga sinabi po ninyo kanina na ihabol. So, magkakasya po yung 2.7 mo?
Yeah, in fact, yung basis ko sa 2.7 is out from this estimated cost from our architects. Yeah. And yun sa amount. Now, considering yung time naman, it is a 4 different na activity. One sa repainting yung pinaka-fence fronting the road in front of CSU. At saka yung isa naman yung sa swimming pool, yung isa naman yung fence enclosure within the oval mismo, at saka yung isa sa stadium. So, 4 different activities. So, pwede rin 4 different contractors ang pagbibigyan para simultaneous po yung rehab at repair.
So, marami po yung mga nagtatrabaho ngayon?
On our part, yung by administration, yes, for 2 today, bali ika-8 day na po nilang magtrabaho ngayon. So, including yes, Saturday and Sunday, nagpa-render na rin po ako ng overtime just so hindi kami kukulangin ng oras. Kasi meron ding fence pa doon na by admin dun sa tabi ng Olympic size na swimming pool, we have still to restore that. We have to lay hollow blocks and we still have to plaster it, and later on i-paint namin yon with the use of our own manpower. Yun yung on the by administration per se. So yung sa by contract, yun po yung sa fence, exterior fence po ng mismong ng sports complex.
Yes ma'am, i-exclude lang po natin yung 2.7. Pero sa inyo po, sa pangkabuuan, para lahat po ma-accomplish yung sports complex, yung mga problema na, mga magkano po yung
in fact, kung i-consider namin yung rental ng equipments used from day 1 hanggang ngayon, hanggang sa matatapos, I think 6 million is not even enough. Ito yung binigay ko na 2.7 is on the by administration side, it's only purely for materials lang yan. Amounting to 423, painting, repair, 423,000. Materials lang po yon. So if we were to include yung manpower or yung labor cost plus equipment rental, then kulang yung 6 million po dyan.
So, all in all, ma'am, magkano yung estimates for that sa rehabilitation ng sports complex, including the stadium, para po makahabol tayo for
At yun po yung sinasabi ko, yung sa by administration, ang nakasali lang na figures doon is the materials. So that yung materials na yon plus yung supply labor and installation ng 3 gates, plus yung 4 na ipapabay Pacquiao or through with the use of contractor, bali 2.7 yon million. That exclude po yung labor costs for our manpower used from day 1 up to the time na matatapos lahat yung repair rehab. And to exclude yung equipment rental and operator cost. So, yung 2.7 lang po is for materials done by administration, and yung 4 na ihahabol ng ating contractor po, kung sino po yung mananalo dun sa canvas.
So, itong programa natin, yung pag-guest natin kay Engineer Flores, no, maaaring may second episode po ito, mga kaibigan.
Yes.
Sapagkat napakahaba po, ma'am, na marami po tayong maaaring pag-usapan pa aside from this. Pero since nalalapit na po yung celebration ng itong pag-host ng Tuguegarao City, of course, with the Cagayan Province, no, ng Cabra, kaya ito muna yung ating na-prioritize. In brief lang po, ma'am, parang lang din, in passing, para at least meron pa tayong dagdag tanong kay ma'am, no? Since 2018 na po, yung mga ongoing projects po natin, ma'am, ngayon dito po sa buong probinsya ng Cagayan, nasakop po ng Provincial Engineer's Office.
Okay. Yes. During the first time I had undergone yung design na dito sa Kagandang Balita na to, I made mention about the 11 proposed or ongoing or newly started na gymnasium.
Yes.
For the information of all Cagayanos, out of this 11, 6 na po yung natapos. Yung 4 ay almost done na po. Yung isa lang po yung medyo nasuspend, which is yung sa Kalayan na gymnasium, dahil yung pag-mobilize ng or pag-ship po ng mga materials for the roofing ay naantala because of the weather condition right now. But as soon as okay naman yung weather, lalo na malapit naman na yung summer, we're hopeful na by summer matatapos lahat na itong 11 na gymnasium, because meron din tayong for procurement na 13 ulit. 13 located sa different municipalities other than these 11 na to. So, may 13 tayo naka-line up for procurement already. And then, other than that, meron pa tayong under sa 2018 na 8. So,
Itong for procurement is 2017, ma'am. Yung
Yes,
13.
yes.
Okay.
Yung sinabi ko na 6 nang natapos,
Yes.
that came from SEF funds of 2016.
Ah,
Yung
okay.
for procurement naman is funds coming from 2017.
17.
SEF.
Special Education Fund.
So, ibig sabihin, more, itong mga gyms na to, situated sa mga schools.
Yes, senior high schools na eskwelahan.
Prototype po.
Prototype.
Open or
Open. It's open. It's an 18 meters by 28 meters dimension na gymnasium with more than 8 meters high. High na height po.
Okay.
So, ang patakaran ni Gov, ang binibigyan priority are senior
High school.
high schools po. So,
Yung estimate cost niya per gym.
magkaiba kasi yung
Yes.
estimated cost ng dito sa maintenance, sa mainland along mainland at saka along coastal.
Correct.
Yung along coastal kasi, we prepared a prototype na medyo anti-proof yung anti-rust proof yung roofing.
Okay.
So 2.
Mas mahal.
Mga more or less 2.8, 2.9 yung sa long coastal and 2.7 dito sa mainland.
Okay. So, yun yung pagkakaiba na.
Pagkakaiba, oo.
Aside from this, ma'am, yung ating, this is sa mga gym na priority projects ng ating governor, no? Aside from doon, ma'am, yung ating mga roads, mga FMRs,
Yeah.
provincial roads.
For the information of all Cagayanos, yung ating PRDP projects po. For the information of Cagayanos, of all Cagayanos, yung sa ating Iraga Tamban na PRDP, we had already around 48% completed yung ating Iraga. Ay 47.15 as of last week percent accomplished. And for Namabalan to Cabo, it's already 21.7% yung FMR, while yung bridges natin sa Namabalan is already 37.71 accomplished. And for Alcala, for the farm to market road there, we already accomplished almost 11%, and the bridge is 14.16%. We also have hand-in-hand na ongoing projects for yung sa dairy natin. Sa Namabalan Dairy, we already have around 20% completed there. So sa Alcala naman, around 12%.
Okay, sa dairy po ito, ma'am.
So lahat po yun, yung dairy projects natin, funded by PRDP. 10% comes from our provincial counterpart, 10% from DA, and 80% from the loan proceeds. So, sa World Bank na pondo.
How about yung ating mga provincial roads na?
Okay. Sa provincial roads natin, take note, meron tayo for 2016,
Yes.
sa February 7 or this coming February, bali yung bidding na po nung kalsada natin amounting to 145 million na worth. Natapos na nung last Friday ata yun. Natapos na po yung pre-bidding. So yung bidding will be on the 7th, I'm not mistaken, or 12. Yun.
Kalsada 2016.
2016 po yan. Yan po yung 30% of our provincial counterpart amounting to 43.7 million was approved under ordinance under the supplemental budget of 2017 and was approved last December. And for the information of all Cagayanos, na pre-bid na po ito and it's due for bidding already this coming February.
Okay. So, yun yung area, Fort Wow and Santo Niño.
Santo Niño, yes. And for 2017 na CMGP, hopefully, ma-reconsider po yung letter ni Gov na sumulat kasi si Gov dated December 28 last year after knowing na parang na-cancel na yung pondo for 2017 from a CMGP official at saka may sulat po sila na canceled na yun because of our failure to submit on time yung isang requirement. So, the requirement of which is yung maintenance for all provincial roads which is covered by our 2017 annual budget. So, after having naman na yung ordinance na meron naman na tayong maintenance for the provincial roads for 2017, sumulat po si Governor kay President Duterte na asking for reconsideration of that said amount, which is 328 million, to cover up around 27 kilometers of provincial road, concrete paving of around 27.52 na kilometers of provincial road. Kasi originally, when we submitted, it should have been almost 29 it's 28.9 something kilometers. But after evaluation and review conducted by CMGP Central Office Group of Engineers, bali nagiging 27.52, something like that. So the governor already made his letter for reconsideration of the said amount. Copy furnished po yung secretary ng DILG, si Secretary Anyo, and DBM Secretary Benjamin Jokno. Na hopefully na ma-reconsider na para hindi naman masasayang yung 328 million na yan, covering the concrete paving of 27.52 kilometers of our provincial road.
Okay. So, buong province po yun, ma'am? Yung
Bali, 15 road segments po yun.
Same yung parehong
Provincial road segment with that of 2016. No, it's not. The 2017 are entirely different from the 2016. So, kung...
Hindi, yung listahan po natin before na pinakita, same
pa rin. So, yun pa rin yung 328 million na coverage ng mga ating provincial roads. The same pa rin. Yun po yung sulat ni Gov na i-consider na pupunta rin sa the same approved na 2017 CMGP.
Any development dun sa letter ni Gov?
As far as the governor, I talked with the governor, sabi ni Gov, bali yung sa DILG parang finorward or in-endorse na po sa DBM. So, hopefully, we still have to pray a lot more para hindi naman masasayang yung talaga. Hopefully po, we pray. And we hope and pray na ma-reconsider po para sa development po ng ating mga provincial roads, particularly in the different municipalities of the province.
Ma'am, balikan lang natin yung sa kanina, sa Tuaw at sa Santo Niño. Ilang kilometro?
Sa Tuaw, bali lahat-lahat yung tatlo na yon, bali tatlong road segments, 11.32 kilometers po ang ating ma-concrete pave out from the funds for 2016 kalsada.
Dalawa din sa Tuaw.
Yes.
How much yung cost na?
100 Mga almost 145 million, 144 point something million. Oh, yes.
Yung worth na.
I think I have that figure.
Yes, para sa kaalaman ng ating mga taga-subaybay,
Yes.
malaman din natin kay ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, for Kalsada 2016, we will be able to concrete pave around 11.32 kilometers. And that covers, that covers yung Bulagaw-Acusilian Road natin, which is 2.93 kilometers. Magiling-Fairel-Dungaw, 2.85 kilometers. And Tuwao-Mungo-Bagumbayan Road, 5.54 kilometers. So the exact figure for Kalsada 2016 is 144,233,470 pesos po.
Okay.
Okay. So for CMGP 2017, it amounts to 328,740,209 pesos po.
Yun yung sa CMGP. Ma'am, iklaro lang natin. Nung 2016, it is termed as Kalsada.
Yes.
In
that's
2017, CMGP. Yung
Yes.
acronym po na ma'am?
Yung CMGP is Conditional Matching Grant to Provinces. So, from Kalsada, nung 2017, pinalitan na po nila ng CMGP.
Conditional.
Yes. Also, we also have a lineup project under 2018 that is under CMGP. Originally, it was 187 million IDs. But then, yung first week of January, there was a letter coming from the League of the Provinces of the Philippines addressed to the governor, informing the governor na yung 187, ang na-approve kasi lang was reduced into more or less 52%. So yung 187 originally lined up for 2018 na CMGP natin, lahat naman prorated sa lahat ng provinces throughout the Philippines na recipient of CMGP 2018 ay was reduced also to from 187 nagiging almost 90 million na lang.
Wow.
So 89.9 something million. So kung naka-line up dati-rati was 18 kilometers of road, this time since it was reduced only to 89 million, so we can only cover up almost around 9 kilometers of road, provincial road.
Why the decrease na?
I think yun po yung approved GAA. So, hindi natin alam kung saan po napunta, but I'm sure siguro napunta sa mga priorities ng ating President Rodrigo Duterte. So, yun po yung hindi ko alam lang kung saan po napunta.
Identified na po yung lugar for this, ma'am, yung 9 kilometers?
Yes.
For 2018.
Meron na po. So, originally kasi,
Kung nabawasan,
nabawasan din.
Same, kumbaga yung...
Road segments? No. Bali kasi ang pronouncement kasi ni Governor, as much as possible, we don't go for less than 1 kilometer. So, meaning, if and when meron po kaming propose na less than 1 kilometer, it is because that along the provincial road segment, yun na lang yung remaining na unpaved road. So, with that, yung 2018, originally 12 segments po yun. So, with the decrease of the allocation for the province of Cagayan from 187 to 89 point something million, the number of road segments was reduced only for seven provincial roads.
So, ibig sabihin may mga natanggalan.
Natanggal yung 5, and then yung 3 pa natanggalan dun sa road length because of the amount na allocation sa province of Cagayan. Yeah.
Kung saan yun, El? Sa susunod na mga.
Yes.
But anyways, ma'am, for clarification, kasi before ang kalsada, merong counterpart ang provincial government. Sa ilalim po ng CNGP, may counterpart.
Wala na po. For the information of all Cagayanos, tama ka, Deans, na noong 2016 kalsada, may counterparty niyan. 30% comes from the LGU, and the 70% yun po yung bibigay ng national government through the ILG. Now for CMGP 2017 and onwards, wala na po tayong counterpart, but ang kailangan lang is the approved ordinance reflecting yung maintenance cost for the maintenance of all provincial roads. In this case, for 2017, 30 million po yung naka-allocate for that maintenance. And for 2018, we again propose for another 30 million para sa ganon, this will be again the basis of DILG in approving or downloading the amount allocated for our 2018 CMGP. Yung approved 2018 annual budget wherein yung maintenance cost for all provincial roads is being incorporated.
Last ma'am, kasi nabawasan po, so ibig sabihin babawiin natin yung na-submit natin. I think ongoing kasi yung ating budget, babawiin yung original na at papalitan na naman po natin ng bago.
Wala namang
Hindi na
kinalaman
dadaan
sa,
ng
hindi na po namin pinropose yun sa,
so hindi na siya dadaan ng
hindi na po.
unlike kalsada.
Kalsada is because of our counterpart.
Okay.
Ito din, actually, kailangan din yung ang support ng SP because of the maintenance cost for the provincial roads, which is incorporated sa annual budget. Okay. So, yun po. Kaya nga po tayo noon, hinintay po natin yung passage ng 2017 for 2016 at 2017 para sa ganun, mai-download po yung 2017. Unfortunately, yung DILG noon, kinancel nila because medyo late na po. Pero still, the governor has not given up. Kaya nga po yung nasabi ko na sumulat po kay President Duterte, copy-furnish po yung DILG and also the DBM for reconsideration.
Ma'am, para matahimik na kami.
Okay, sige, bago tayo
Before tayo mag-end, yung nasa listahan na po ba ninyo, hawak po ba ninyo yung listahan ko, ano yung tatlo na matatanggalan o babawiin mo na yung kanilang concreting ng road because of that pagbawas din ng budget para malaman na rin.
Yes. So out of the original 12 provincial road segments, after knowing na yung 187 million was reduced into 89 point something million, we have to identify again which road yung dapat na ipa-finalize. So it is the executive who will identify kung ano yung priorities niya based on his own priorities. So yun po, yung 7 po na yan, 3 po yung nabawasan sa length because we have to adapt din kung ano yung amount na in-approve. So, yung 3 na nabawasan ng length is sa Magiliim, Paire, sa Ziminila, sa Kamalanyugan, and the 3rd one was Alakakan. Yun po yung nabawasan ng length. From its original na length na we propose.
Yes.
Yun po yung 3. And the 4 other remaining na dun sa 7 is yun po ay na-maintain po ang length. So take note, dun sa 2018 po, 12 yung in-identify natin originally. So yung 5 ay nabawas po.
5. Ano po yung 5?
I don't have the copy, basta dun sa out of 12, 5 yung naalis and then yung 7 po na-maintain. Out of that 7 na na-maintain, 3 po yung nabawasan yung length because we have to charge with the available na pondo.
Okay.
So, extended pa rin po tayo sa ating programa, mga kaibigan. Sa lahat po natin mga taga-subaybay, huwag po kayo mag-alala, may mga second episode pa po itong programang ito with Engineer Bessie para sa ganun ay mabigyang linaw at malaman din po ng ating mga kabayan kung ano nga ba yung iba't ibang mga proyekto pong isinasagawa sa buong probinsya po ng Cagayan. Ano nga po ba yung mga pinapropose pang mga programa sa ilalim po ng administrasyon ni Governor Mamba na yung mga priority projects po sa infrastructure and iba pang mga usapin mga kaibigan, no? As to sa infrastructure. So, ma'am, yung mensahe niyo po sa ating mga taga-subaybay, and we do hope na makakaroon pa po tayo ng update as to dun sa nabanggit niyo nga pong inaano po ng ating governor ngayon, no? Yung nilalakad po para sa ganun ay mai-implement na po, no, dito sa ating lalawigan.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am, any message?
Yes. For today, ang pinagdadasal ko lang po ay yung support both from mag-meet yung executive as well as legislative body ng provincial government of Cagayan para sa ganon makikita natin yung mga foresights or yung mga plano ng hindi naman natin sasabihin na solong plano ito ng provincial governor because once the legislative body will approve all these very noble na infrastructure development projects of the governor, I'm sure naman both sa legislative at saka executive ay project nila as one yan. Kasi it's for the whole province of Cagayan. Unfortunately, wala na tayong time. Yun po yung sinasabi ni Gov kaninang umaga na parang kini-question nila puro infra na lang yung napupuntahan. And kahit saan naman sigurong lugar, whether it's province, barangay, municipal, national, masasabi mo lang na may developments kung nakikita mo talaga yung mga infra yung impact ng development sa infra, di ba? So, for 2018, totoo na napakarami yung nakaline up na infrastructure projects ng ating administration, both sa vertical as well as sa horizontal. So, when I say horizontal, ito po yung concrete paving ng provincial roads natin na sinasabi ni Gov na hopefully with the support of the legislative body, mako-concrete pave nila yung lahat ng unpaved provincial roads before their term ends this 2016 to 2019. So, ang sa akin lang, project, kasi kung sino yung administration ngayon, whether it's executive or legislative, kung ano man yung development scene sa buong province, still, their projects, it's still under their administration, Aids, diba? So, yun lang po yung prayers ko na they fully support each other. Kasi, on our part, being the implementing agency or the infrastructure arm of the provincial government of Cagayan, makikita mo man lang na talagang nag-materialize lahat yung proposed projects. Hindi lang naman proposed projects ni Govian. Kasali na rin ang legislative kasi once they will approve it, ibig sabihin sumasang-ayon sila dun sa magandang projection ng ating governor, di ba? So, yun lang po ang prayers ko ngayon. I'm hopeful and prayerful na maganda nga yung kinalalabasan nitong line-up projects under 2018. Hindi ko pa yan nabanggit ngayon sa episode natin kasi talagang sangkatutak. Vertical structures man as well as horizontal. Almost yung big part of the pie dun sa pondo ng provincial government of Cagayan. And I agree na talagang dun napunta yung ating budget.
Ayan, sa susunod pong pagtatanghal ng ating program on infra ay marami po tayong mga pag-uusapan mga kaibigan. No? So maraming salamat po ma'am sa oras na ipinagkalob nyo sa ating programang Pagdidinamagan, Kapehan sa Kapitolyo. And of course, sa ngalan po ng ating mga nakasamang media partners po natin from DZGR Bombo Radio, from DWPE Radio Pilipinas and FBN DZCB. At yung ating mga kasamahan po mula sa Creatives headed by Barry, yan, kasama si Miko and KP. Of course, ang lahat ng ating mga kasamahan dito sa pamumuno po ng ating boss, Sir Roger Sending. Ang ating mga kasamahan, si kasamang Emeline, Angie, Mia, Ella, Jonathan, sino pa? si KP, Kaiser, and Jericho, sa lahat po ng ating mga nakasama dito sa ating opisina. Aida Cabauatan po, nag-iwan po ako ng isang magandang araw sa inyo lahat. Bye-bye. God bless.
SafeMusicList.com, royalty-free music for marketing.